1962 Chevrolet Impala. I added so far my subs have been clipping because I got a new amp and it's telling me that it's clipping whenever it's playing really loud, and that's probably why my amps before this blew. So I got a new amp, and what I'm going to do is run two. Those are 2 gauge. I'm going to run 2 0 gauge from the battery and see if it's the power issue. I added 2 more audio batteries. Those are 600 watts each, so that's 1,200. I got some pretty good 4 gauge 100% copper wire. This is pretty expensive and good ass wire. Now today, what I did this morning was, you see how red that is? I got a sneak peek of what my seats look like, and I'm really excited because this week is when I'm gonna get them. Hopefully Monday, Tuesday. But they were red, and I like it, right? But these weren't red. They were kind of a dark, not maroon, but like in the middle between maroon, and it was just like a burgundy maroon color. So I went and bought some fabric spray paint and took those speakers out and spray painted it. Spray painted the doors. It's a red, right? So hopefully, no, not hopefully, it will match a lot better than what I had before. I painted those guys right there. And since I had the seats out, I added a regular horn. Well, those are my new seat belts, which I'm happy about. I added a regular horn. I didn't really add one because I had the horn before. That's the La Cucaracha horn. This is the regular horn. Now, I had this before the Cucaracha horn, so I just kept this here and had the wires plugged in, which is really simple. This goes to the button, to the horn button, and this is a ground, right? Horn button, ground. And my horn button is right here. Yeah. Something fucked up to where I have to clean up that wire because it'll have a horn without even touching this. It'll do it just by touching that wire. So I gotta clean that up, take it out, and kind of twist it. Something's too close in there. Either way, that's the horn. And one wire goes to the horn, and there's 2 wires in the back of this. One wire goes to the horn, one wire goes to a power source, which is the positive side of the battery. And I just ran it since I didn't want to go through the firewall again because I have 100 fucking wires going through the firewall. I ran it to the positive side. Tell me if this is a dumb idea, I don't know. I ran it to the positive side of my amplifier, right? Because this is touching the positive of my capacitor, my battery. Now, I got a fuse, so I'm going to use it. Even though this has a fuse, I have an inline fuse that I bought that I'm going to put right here, just in case, you know, I don't ever really honk my horn, but I feel like if I do honk my horn, try to get somebody's attention or somebody did something bad, you know, they can't take me serious with a La Cucaracha horn. That's just not, you can't take that. You're supposed to smile when you hear that, right? And I'm not a horn type of guy, but I'm just like saying that's good to have. It's good to have a badass horn and then a fun horn. Damn, the doors look good. They're super red. Super red, man. Pretty happy about those. Now I just painted it, so I'm just gonna let it sit. I'm gonna let it all sit and dry right. This is painted so it's all shiny. It's all red. Look at the way it hits off that back window. It looks so good. I took those off. I don't know. I'm gonna chop the top off, so I don't know. I can make it look cleaner. I took those off. I could buy a piece of MDF or some little skinny board and paint it red or something, or put some fabric in it. I don't know. But yeah, there she is right now. Just ready for the seats. Can't wait to show you guys. It looks good, man. I'm excited about it. I took a lot of pictures, little videos and clips. I saw a place online that sells these, so I got my eye out on some brand new I don't know what these are called, trim panels. I figured out how to take the side mirror off, so I bought two just yesterday, and I'm going to find those holes in this door and put the bracket in, then the mirror. I'm gonna have a double brand new mirrors. Since it's a new year, I bought new fuel line hoses. These are brand new. I bought some fuel hoses and a new filter. I had a filter before going in here before the fuel pump, and that's because it was a long time ago, a couple years ago, and the gas tank was real dirty, so I added another filter. But now, since it's a brand new gas tank and it's got a filter in it already, so I thought I didn't need a filter again right here. So it's a brand new hose right there. All these hoses are new, especially this is cool. What else? That right there is it's for my radio. It's a ground loop isolator, which pretty much quiets down the buzz and the alternator whine. Let's see, one goes to the battery and this one goes to the yellow on the constant power on the radio, behind the radio. The radio has a yellow wire, and this connects to the yellow wire. This connects to the battery. That's a 300 amp fuse. I bought a bigger fuse because I had a 150 fuse in there and realized that's for a 4-gauge wire, so more power is going to my system. 300 amp, it's a bigger fuse, so more power is going to my system. What else? That's about it right now. All right, guys, until next time.